In many African villages, the elders always warned, never answer a stranger who calls your name after midnight, especially near the old market. Most people laughed at the story, until Kofi disappeared. Story Kofi was a poor hunter who lived on the edge of the village. One moonless night, after returning from the forest with nothing to eat, he heard music, drums, laughter, people bargaining. He followed the sounds and stopped in shock. The abandoned village market was alive. Hundreds of people filled the stalls. Women sold baskets overflowing with gold. Men traded sparkling gemstones. Children ran through the crowd, laughing. The air smelled of roasted meat and fresh bread. A smiling old merchant waved him over. "Young hunter," the man said, "everything here is free, but you must leave before the rooster crows." Hungry and desperate, Kofi accepted. He ate until he could barely stand. He filled a sack with gold coins. As he walked away, the merchant smiled. "Whatever happens, do not look back." Kofi nodded. Halfway home, he heard his late mother's voice. "Kofi, my son, I've missed you." Tears filled his eyes. He knew she had died years ago. But the voice sounded so real. Again she called, "Kofi, please." Unable to resist, he looked back. The music stopped. The market vanished. The smiling people were gone. Instead, hundreds of skeletons stood silently where the crowd had been. Every skull slowly turned toward him. Then, they all smiled. The next morning, villagers found Kofi wandering barefoot through the forest. His sack of gold had become ordinary stones. His hair had turned completely white. And until the day he died, whenever midnight came, he could still hear the market calling his name. Ending. The elders still tell children, if you ever hear drums coming from an empty market after midnight, keep walking, because not every customer returns home.